Respected HM, GKS Govt Vhss Vellanad, Rajakumari Teacher, PTA President V.S. Shobhan Kumar Sir, PTA Vice President Balakrishnan K. Sir, SRG Convener Sindhu Teacher, English Club Convener, and my dear friend Subramanian Sir, English teachers, Reshmi Teacher, Minu Sir, Tajunisa Teacher, other teachers and parents, and of course, my dearies. I am your Jansi teacher. First of all, let me thank the school authorities from the bottom of my heart for inviting me to inaugurate the English Club of GKS Govt Vhss Vellanad, Thiruvanathapuram. I'm so happy to be with you in this special day and very delighted to find that you are taking the English Club activities seriously. Such activities have resulted in better understanding and growth in such areas. Learning English was considered to be a bit difficult for some students, but there are so many simple ways to learn English. I have some simple advice to set you on the road to being fluent in English. This you can do to improve your English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be confident. People can only correct you. People can only correct your mistakes when they hear you make them. Surround yourself in English. Put yourself in all English speaking environment where you can learn passively. The best way to learn is through speaking. Practice every day. Make yourself a study plan. Decide how much time a week you are going to spend studying and stick to it. Establish a routine. Tell your family and friends about your study plan. Get them to push you to study. And also, don't let them interrupt you. Practice the four core skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. They all need to be worked on for you to improve. Keep a notebook of new words you learn. Use them in sentences and try to say them at least 3 times when you speak. Memorization of this list of words is one of the most common ways to learn vocabulary. What can you do when you have a good command of English? How will the quality of your life improve? Give yourself a long term goal. Focus on working towards it. Give yourself short term goals too and reward yourself when you achieve one. Create an atmosphere in which you want to learn and not because you have to. You'll learn more when you are learning because you want to. Know what works best for you. Think about what methods have been successful for you in the past and stick with them. Figure out how you learn. It can be by memorizing, reading, speaking, summarizing, or other methods. Find out how you study best. It can be in a quiet place by yourself or with a group. Get help. If you don't understand something, you have got to ask someone. Ask your teacher, classmates, your friends, your parents, your elders for help. This English club is a best platform to explore. Review. Make sure that you take the time to review things you have studied in the past. It's not a good idea to study on your own for more than 30 minutes at a time. Take regular breaks. get some fresh air and stretch your arms and legs. Don't be in such a hurry to move up a level. Concentrate on the level you are at now. Watch recorded videos rather than television, TV. It's better to use something that you can watch over again to catch information you might have missed the first time. Watching TV only gives you the chance to hear something correctly first time. This is better for high level students. It can be practice for speaking native speakers, so you don't have to ask them to repeat themselves. So try to get native English speakers. So if you're going for a tour with your classmates, so if you're meeting someone who are native English speakers, take that opportunity. Okay, then the next is read. Read. So when you get a all novel, read the old. You can do it. You will feel great afterwards. Children's books have easier words. So some may prefer you newspapers. Newspapers are a good place to find passive constructs. Read through an article and see if you can find the passive sentences. Read for the general meaning first. Don't worry about understanding every word. Then go back and look up the new words. For a word you don't understand in a sentence, look at the other words around it. They will give you a hint. Try to guess the meaning from the context. Learn root words. They'll help you guess the meaning of the words. Use English whenever you can. It's simple as that. Don't translate into English from your own language, that is Malayalam. Think in English to improve your frequency, your fluency. Talk to yourself. You can't learn English from a book, like driving a car. You can only learn through doing it. Speak out. Don't worry about grammar. The most natural way to learn grammar is through talking. Keeping an English diary or journal is a good thing. Start by writing a few sentences a day and then get into the habit of writing more. Why not start an online blog and share your writings with the world? To become a better writer, brainstorm as many ideas and thoughts onto paper without worrying about grammar or spelling. Then think about the structure. After that, write your piece using good grammar and spelling. Finally, read it through or give it to someone else to check for mistakes. Keep an eye on your punctuations, as it can totally change what you are trying to say. And next, there is a beautiful method: sing your heart out. Show the world your beautiful voice. Learn English songs. Sing along with them to improve fluency and intonation. Listen to the lyrics and then repeat what you heard. Focus on the rhythm and intonation. Okay, and have English radio on in your house. Even if you are not actively listening to it, you will still be training your ears. And dictation is a good method. Listen and write down what you hear. So that you can do in this by listening to the songs, English songs. Nobody likes to hear their own voice, but be brave and try it. That means record your voice and listening to your pronunciation and intonation. It will help you to identify your problem areas. You can also listen to your teachers speaking and speed and intonation. From Subramanian sir, I heard that you are recording your voices every day and sending this to class WhatsApp group. Yes, news headlines, and I'm happy. I listened some of them, which he shared in the teachers forum group. Some of you are very good in, not some of you, many of you are very good in speaking speed. Use an English dictionary, as it will help you to keep thinking in English, not translating. Even English dictionary seems scary. There are learners dictionaries for English students. Don't become too reliant on your dictionary. Your dictionary should be an aid, not your main teacher. Try to guess meaning of words rather than going straight for your dictionary. Don't give up. Stay positive. Sometimes you will feel that you aren't learning quickly enough. Everyone feels like this. Don't worry about it. You will get there in the end. Enjoy it. We learn more when we are having fun. So take all this as a fun. If you are get nervous when you are speaking, take two deep breaths before you say something. You will speak better when you feel relaxed. Keep yourself motivated by looking back at the English books or English items that you used in the past. You'll be surprised at how easy they seem to you now. You are improving. That means you are improving. Don't forget, use resources which match your level. Don't worry about making your accent perfect. It is an important part of your cultural identity to keep your accent. Native speakers enjoy hearing English spoken with an accent. Try to make a good accent. That's all that we can do. Okay, then the next is carry cue cards with you. These are small cards which can write new words on it. You can pull them out and look at them when you are what free minute. And then the next is use your intuition. Go with your gut feeling. You will be surprised how often your guess is the right guess. So, like we said before, be confident. Gather your thoughts. Take a second to think about what you are going to say. You know the grammar, but maybe you don't use it correctly when you speak. So you are getting in this English club, you are getting so many opportunities um, to start your conversation. So be the person to start conversation in English. Try to keep the conversation. Don't wait for others to speak to you. Get in there. Then debate, discussions in the discuss topics in a group. So the last day we done a group discussion on the English what Malayalam movie Home. So discuss topics in a group. Each person should choose a viewpoint, even if you don't agree with it, and debate it within the group. Make sure you're to get your points across. Learn to listen actively. Active listening will help you to improve your language. Focus on the person who is talking. Don't fidget or become distracted by other people or events. Concentrate on the speaker with your ears and eyes. Follow the movements of the speaker makes in an effort to hear more. It may help you to repeat what you hear others say in an effort to understand their thoughts. So all this are possible through your English club. It's not enough to uh, only learn English words. You can teach a parrot English words, but doesn't mean it can speak English. You still need to have an understanding of grammar. Verb tenses are used by the English speakers to talk about the timing of actions. You might not have the same expression in your own language that in Malayalam. It's important that you know these tenses when to use them. You should drill yourself on them. Keep it up. If you take a break from speaking English, you will find that find your level decreasing. So keep speaking in English. So if you find a break somewhere, so you will find that your level is decreasing, and all your hard work has been wasted. Sometimes students have the ability to pass some English tests, but can't communicate well with English speakers, right? So if you can speak freely in English, you should be proud of yourself. So keep in mind that it takes longer to improve. Your level is high. Usually, so the fastest progress is made when we are beginners, because at that time we'll uh, take much hardship to improve to enrich our language. So don't think that you are suddenly not learning anymore. It is just a less noticeable progress. Make sure that your English is good for the occasion. It's okay to use slang with friends. So if you're going abroad, or if you're meeting with some native English speakers, so make sure that your English matches with the occasion. So at that time, you are in a noticeable progress. So decide in which situation it's proper to use the words and phrases you have learned. Okay, so, and the next thing is idioms. Idioms can be difficult to memorize, but they are great fun to use. They make your English more colorful. Okay, so that's all about how to improve your language. So practice this to improve your listening and pronunciation. Make use of internet. It's full of resources to help you learn. Think about your strong and weak points. Write down which areas you want to improve on and work on improving them. Of course, don't ignore your strong points. Congratulate yourself on how well you have gone, and learn your mistakes. You probably make the same grammar mistake over and over again. Go over your mistakes and choose one or two that you want to focus on. Use your favorite grammar books to check rules. Nobody can learn all of the English language. No need to worry about trying. A useful shortcut to learning is that in English, we have lots of words that have the same pronunciation but a different spelling and meaning. For example, come here has a pronunciation as I can hear the words. You might find it easier to build vocabulary by knowing the different meanings. We need to understand the importance of learning English language in the modern world. Learning English helps one to build his own career, as most of the higher studies are available in English only. In this context, we should learn easy and effective measures to learn the English language well. In clubs, provide better chance to learn language in a fun-filled manner. Your teachers will plan new programs enabling you to take part in English language development activities. Speaking activities, listening activities, reading and writing activities can be planned. You can sing, act, speak, write, draw in English. Okay, now I take this opportunity to inaugurate your English Club. I request you all to actively participate in the club activities. By that, you will be able to use the English language well. Let me wish you all the best for your English club once again. Thank you for inviting for this. Bye bye.